Hi everybody. Coming to us at PPAI Virtual Expo. My name is Tiffany Tarr. I'm the Vice President of Sales at Distributor Central, and I'm very excited today to be presenting free technology tools that are available to you, either within our industry through Distributor Central, and then also some other tools that are available just in the world that are free technology tools that you can use to stay in front of your customers and help you share more product ideas with them if you're still not able to see them face to face, just like we are doing right now. So this has just been a very unique year, and there's some things that Distributor Central's learned from a marketing standpoint, and some resources that we've used that have been really defining in 2020, helping us stay in front of you as distributors, helping us stay in front of suppliers. So we want to share some of those resources that we've been able to take advantage of, and then also talk with you a little bit about Distributor Central. If you're not familiar with Distributor Central, we are a completely free resource to you as a distributor, and it's sponsored by some of the very best suppliers in this industry. So suppliers have such a vested interest in providing distributors with technology resources and websites and e-commerce websites, niche marketing websites, that they have actually invested in Distributor Central as a platform to be able to provide those tools to you at absolutely no cost. So this is going to be, I'm really excited to see how this week goes, and how having a virtual booth and not experiencing Vegas the way that I've done Vegas for, I think, the last 14 years. So I'm really excited to see how this week goes, and I'm excited to be able to communicate and reach out and still engage with distributors in a platform that actually allows a technology provider to really dig in. So if you've got questions about anything that we talk about in this recorded webinar, feel free to join our booth. We have got some really great roundtables on creating product collections, which will be important for niche websites. Or if you've got preferred vendors that you really like to work with, and you want to make sure that those suppliers are focused on your website. So we've got some really great roundtables and really focused training sessions around those in our booth this week. We've also got some training on niche marketing websites and how to use those effectively, and then also incorporating those product collections. And then our marketing manager, Natalie, is going to do some live training this week on how to use some of the tools that we talk about today, some of the social share functionality, how to incorporate your website into your marketing plan, and how to make your website work with your marketing plan. That'll be really exciting. So if you've got questions as I go through some of these applications, jump into our booth, talk to anybody on our team. Our development team will be available and around. I'm available and around. And then we've also got some really great breakout kind of workshop kind of classes. I'm going to turn my camera off while we go through the presentation. But I'm really looking forward to engaging with everyone this week. And I hope that this is helpful for you as you're planning your 2021 or starting to work in 2021 and staying in front of your customers. So here we go. Again, my name is Tiffany Tarr. I'm the Vice President of Sales at Distributor Central. If you don't know me, I've been with Distributor Central a long time, and technology is just something that I've always been pretty passionate about, because I've spent a lot of time traveling, but I also do have a family, and so I am able to use, or I've tried to leverage my technology so that I can spend more time with my family and still achieve what is achieved typically in that face-to-face meeting. So we're going to jump into a couple of our favorite tools, and we're going to talk the most about Distributor Central towards the end of this presentation. But I want to give you some things that are out there in the world that you can utilize to help stay in front of your customers. The first thing that and everything that I talk about is a completely free resource. So the first one is MailChimp. MailChimp is an email application that we use. We use it at Distributor Central. It's free, I think, up to 2,000 of your contacts. So it's a way that you can build really nice looking emails or marketing pieces, repurpose supplier images or product content, and put that into an email campaign that you can send to your customer base, and start to see what their engagement is like, and start to track who's opening them, what types of things they're opening. And then you can use your MailChimp account to start kind of dividing out your contacts. and really figuring out what type of communication works for what customers, so that you can start meeting your customers where they need to be or want to be met, and you're providing them content, product ideas that are relevant to them. MailChimp, again, is a free application, and there's an integration with your Distributor Central website, so that when you've got customers coming to your DC e-commerce website that will host for you at no cost, you can collect email addresses and automatically feed them into your MailChimp account, so that you're keeping the freshest list possible, because that's really where the money is keeping a fresh contact list. You can integrate your websites and your orders. Distributor Central's got a couple of integrations that will allow you to create pop-up or lead generators through your MailChimp account as well. And you can integrate those into your account. So if you've got a new special, or you've got a new piece of content or an article that you want your customers to register to receive, you can use pop-up forms as lead generators into your Distributor Central website, so that you can really keep that content fresh and grab the attention of the customers that are coming to your site. We've got all kinds of help on this as well in our help guides, which is help.distributorcentral.com. And again, this week our team is available and around to talk about it. The next tool that I'm going to talk about, or the next application that's out there, Zoom, and I'm sure everyone is just zoomed out at this point. But it's a free virtual meeting spot that you can use even if you cannot get in front of your customers' office. You can still see them and create that shared relationship experience that you get from a face-to-face meeting time. So Zoom is still something that we're all using a lot. I use Zoom quite a bit. I'm using GoToWebinar today so that I can host multiple people. So those are all, Zoom's it's a free application. They do have some paid services if you needed beyond their free application, but Zoom is still a great way to stay in front of customers and engage them and do that in a zero cost fashion. The next tool that we've been using at Distributor Central a lot in 2020, and I really like it, is Canva. I cannot create art. I can barely color. However, Canva, and it's canva.com, is a tool on our website or an app out there that you can bring in images that they've got in their library. And if you can type text, which I can definitely do, you can add your own pieces or your own verbiage to some really beautiful art, stock art that they've got available on their website. And you can, with Canva, you can design those pieces to fit your social share applications, or if you're creating a website, need some jumbo ad spots, you can create those in Canva, tell them what you need, what application you need it for, and it will size and create the requirements right there in that app. We've been using it a lot at Distributor Central for all of our Instagram and Facebook posts. We've also been creating website templates and the graphics for all the website templates that we've created this year. We've been using Canva to create that. As we've created any art or any ideas with Canva, if we've created like the niche market website for PPE, or we've created a website that's specific to holiday items, we've used Canva to build those out. And then we've also been creating them to be shareable through our graphics bundle on distributorcentral.com. So anything that we've created using this application, we try to repurpose for distributors so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. But we've been using this as a way to create really sharp, eye-catching graphics, and it's a free app or a free website out there that you can use to do that. If you want to take a look at any of the graphics that we've created using Canva, you can do that at distributorcentral.com/graphics. It's on our resource page on our website. Other places that you can get free graphics or free resources out there that are inside of our industry is DCMKT, is where we repost or store all of the email marketing pieces that suppliers are sending out through Distributor Central. We store them there. We store the end user friendly versions of them. So if you wanted to repurpose a marketing piece that a supplier has put out there, you can go to dcmkt.com and pull those. So you don't have to dig through your email, or if you're not receiving them in your email or you're filing them, you can go and re-reference them and then use the end user friendly versions of them to use in your MailChimp emails or on your website, or just pull the graphics from them. Another tool that I really like, and I like this for a couple of different reasons, is Loom. So in what Distributor Central does, I'm doing a lot of educating, or I'm doing a lot of, this is how you kind of navigate this area, or this is some marketing content I think we could kind of maybe tweak a little bit. Sometimes I'll use Loom to record myself showing or demoing a piece just to email it over to a customer. I'm visual, so sometimes I make an assumption that a lot of people are visual, and I'm tactile and I have to see things to know and feel and understand them. So Loom is a way that you can do that, and you can create these really easy short videos to send to customers. Maybe it's a very exciting new product that you've seen and you want your customer to feel that excitement. You could go to loom.com, create a 30-second little video and email it or text it over to your customer so that they can not only see this really great product, but they can also feel your excitement. Sometimes I'll do that so I'm not taking up too much camera space on my phone. But Loom is a really great tool out there where you can create either little snippets of education or product ideas. It'll download into an MP3 if you wanted to use it on your website or use it in an email marketing piece as well. But if you're needing to just make sure that your customer's understanding, or if it's just kind of a really intricate question that you want to show them how it works and you just can't get to them face to face, Loom is a great way to communicate and stay in front of them. And another free application out there. So it's loom.com. Sometimes we embed it into our training videos or our training documents and those types of things. One of the things that distributors will talk about when we're talking about their websites and how to market them is, I don't have time for social media. I don't have time for social media either. You have to make time. You have to make time for the things that are important. So when Natalie, who works with us in marketing, and I are working through what we're going to be doing for the next 30 to 90 days, we use Hootsuite, and we really rely on Hootsuite a lot to schedule out our marketing. And it's a way for you to take a look at the next few weeks and go ahead and identify the types of media pieces that you want to put out there on Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn or Twitter, and you can schedule it out in advance. So the DC marketing team, we use this. You can create 3 social profiles. You can schedule your messages. And then some of our favorite features about Hootsuite, not only can we just sit down once a month and just get all the marketing done and just do our marketing at one time when our brain's thinking about it, and then set it and then move on with our month, but we can also start to pull in analytics or understand who's watching or seeing it. So there's a lot of really great reporting in there so that you can understand how your customers are engaging, what they're engaging with, so that you can make sure that you're still providing the content that they're finding the most valuable, because that's really the key, is to keep your customers engaged. So Hootsuite is another application that's out there just in technology that's free, that you can use to stay in front of customers and just start to plan and organize and be purposeful about your social media content. And every application that we talked about today, you can integrate with your Distributor Central website. And that's really the kind of the gist of all of these technology tools, is making your marketing and making your resources work for you to help you sell. If you don't always get to see your customers face to face, or you just can't see them right now. Distributor Central is the best technology platform in our industry, and it is a free resource to every single distributor out there. For absolutely no cost, we'll provide you a product research tool. So you can see all the suppliers that you're going to see this week in Virtual Expo. You can see all of their product information, source it, build quotes, proposals. We'll also host website domains for you. And if you don't have a domain name, I would highly encourage you to get one. So if you have a domain that you want to use, we will do that hosting for you at absolutely no cost. It is a completely e-commerce shopping cart enabled website solution where you can build out really beautiful websites or use our website templates to create product collections and idea sources to show to your customers. You can use it to create proposals, presentations. There's really just not a limit to the website solution that's out there. But Distributor Central's main platform, and if you don't have an account, just go to distributorcentral.com, reach out to one of us this week, and we will make sure that you get an account and you get usernames and passwords as soon as possible. But it's Distributor Central's website or product search solution is actually an intelligent search solution. So the more that you're searching for products, the more your search platform is going to understand what you're looking for and start to bring back ideas to you based off your previous searches. You can create product lists, and it's such a great tool to send to customers and to save time. We've got product list and presentation tools. The way that a lot of distributors will use that, and we'll have live demos of this week, is if you do a golf tournament or you've seen some really great products this week, you don't want to forget about it. I forget about things all the time when I've seen something really cool. I'll have a customer then mention it to me or say, I need an idea, and I'll recall that I saw something a month or so ago, but I can't remember exactly what it was. The presentation list tool, you can pull all those ideas together and save them into a saved list. And every time one of your customers calls for a golf tournament, you've got a preset list ready to go that you can email over to them of tried and true products that you know are perfect idea generators for a golf tournament or a trade show when we start doing those again, or a holiday event or a back to school event. So there's Distributor Central pulled together a lot of really great resources so that it'll save you time and money even in that product search phase of working with a customer. Some of the features or the other tools that are available to you it's a full order management system. It'll integrate with your QuickBooks. It will integrate with your social media platforms. It'll integrate with your MailChimp, so other free resources that are out there. And some of the things that we've put into Distributor Central in 2020 is a lot of brand new niche websites that are so easy to use through the website wizard. I think that niche marketing is going to become or still stay a main focus even in 2021. I think that having an e-commerce platform is going to be more important than ever before in 2021. And we have pulled together website templates to make it so easy that you can just upload a logo through the wizard and have a website ready to go. One of the things that distributors, when everything kind of started to break down in March, the thing that I realized the fastest when I was working with distributors is they knew they needed a website that focused on a specific product set. They knew that, but it was going to take them a lot longer to do it than it was going to take our team to do it. So when we started building out all these templates this year, and if you've been on any other training sessions that I've done throughout the year, we talked a lot about website templates and niche marketing. When we started that focus this year, we really started with that PPE example, and we put together a PPE website template that all you had to do as a distributor is upload your logo, and you had a preset list of products that we knew were in stock from suppliers that we knew were ready to go and sell those items, where you just uploaded your logo and your account will automatically pull in your contact information, and it took about 5 minutes. So that's kind of where it started from. And then we've been creating more and more templates and niche marketing resources for distributors all during 2020. And you can see all of those website templates that are available to you in your Distributor Central account. Our team will help you with it and help you get started to creating a really nice looking free resource for your customers to shop and purchase products from you on. And we've made the website wizard as easy as possible, but if you still don't feel comfortable with it, just to get started, our team will actually take your logo and we'll take one of our templates, we'll apply your logo and get you a website up and running for you, just to get you moving and just so that you can get content and resources in front of your customers if you needed that, or if you're wanting to upgrade the way that your website looks and have a more modern looking website. Our team will work with you to take one of our templates at no cost, apply your logo, make sure all the colors match, and get you started. And to get started, you really just need to email info@distributorcentral.com, talk to one of us this week, or go to distributorcentral.com and sign up to get a free account. We've talked a little bit about some of the other resources beyond just product research that's available to you, and website creation and hosting, company store creation and hosting that's available to you in your account. You can also run your business anywhere. You can create purchase orders for your customers, for your vendors. You can check the order status. You can, there's a proof approving system that's available to you inside of your Distributor Central account. You can integrate it with your QuickBooks so that you can run your accounting. There are tons of reporting tools that are out there within your account as well, so that you can monitor sales activity, sales reps activity, and we can definitely get you resources and content on all of those tools. Another tool that's inside of your account as well is Google Analytics. You can make sure that you're monitoring the traffic on your website through resources beyond just Distributor Central. If we're hosting your domain name, or if you've got your website on DC, you can also integrate Google Analytics reporting so that you can get a broader spectrum or a broader set of information on the level of engagement that your customers are bringing to your website, so you can monitor that and use that tool or those stats to help grow sales. We have a full team ready to help this week, beyond this week. You can always reach out to us. Here is our contact information, our support line, and info@distributorcentral.com. We would love to make sure that you have an account, help you get a website, help you find domain resources. If you want to purchase a domain, we can help you map it to your Distributor Central website and host it for you. And everything that we do, start to finish, for every distributor in the industry, we do at absolutely no cost. It is all sponsored and supported by some of the very best suppliers in the industry. We'll be doing classes and little breakouts all week on some targeted areas of Distributor Central. I think one of the most interesting ones that we'll have is obviously niche websites, because that's going to be really important this year. But our marketing team is going to do some live examples of how we create some of the marketing content with Canva, and we use our website to push social media content to Facebook, or how we're using our MailChimp. And so we're going to try to do some really hands-on live examples and training sessions this week to help you get started. You can always make an appointment with any of us or pop into the booth, and we would love to talk with you and answer any additional questions that you might have. I really appreciate you taking the time to sit in this or watch wherever you are in my session today. My name is Tiffany Tarr, and I'm with Distributor Central. We're really just passionate about helping distributors sell more products and using technology to do that. I've always been a big proponent of a selling solution that is consultative, and then being able to use technology to lock that customer in for life. It's kind of like, it's just a way to sell an idea or sell your business or sell who you are, and then get them hooked by reordering or using your website, or using a store that you've created for them, or a virtual presentation that you've created for a customer to lock them in and keep that customer for life. And there's a lot of different ways that you can use technology to continue to sell the way that traditional sales has worked, but still use technology to back that sale up and make sure you're meeting your customer where they expect to be met in the world today. And that's by using technology, and it's just going to keep evolving faster and faster. And so Distributor Central works really hard to make sure that we're staying on top of that evolvement. We've got some really exciting things coming out in 2021 that will streamline the friction in the supply chain or the order process through standardized technology in the industry, and we're very excited about that. And we're always just thinking about ways that we can help a distributor seem as technology advanced as possible, even if you feel like technology is not within your wheelhouse. We want to make it as easy, and we want to make it as possible for you to be able to stay in that e-commerce world, or to get into that e-commerce world with your customers. So if there's something that we can do to help, please reach out to us. You can reach out to me. My name is, again, Tiffany Tar. My email is ttar@distributorcentral.com, or our team at info@distributorcentral.com. If you don't have a DC account, please go to distributorcentral.com and make sure that you sign up for one, and we will get you usernames and passwords and get you whatever amount of help or support documentation that you need to get started. I hope everyone has a really great week this week on Virtual Expo. I'm very excited to see how this evolves over the next coming years. And thanks so much again for just attending. Have a great day.